Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? How are you all doing today? Hi, buddy. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Well, today I just really wanted to draw, just talk. I don't have any specific plan, and I've been playing a lot of Persona, so I really thought just doing a little pause from that would have been a good idea. So that's what I have planned today, guys. I don't even know what I want to draw. I'm just gonna randomly draw something, honestly. I don't have a plan. In most case scenarios, I don't have a plan. I just have a random idea and I go from there. I'm praying that I can manage to do something. But anyways, how was your weekend, guys? How was it? I'm so sorry I didn't end up going to my Discord server yesterday, but something's happened here in my house, family-related stuff. Everything is okay, but I ended up not having a lot of time to do anything. I ate yummy mushrooms, so pretty good. Hope you're doing good. Hell yeah! Mushrooms are so nice. I'm great. I'm doing well. I've rested fine. It's very hot outside, but other than that, I'm actually doing pretty good today. My cat's birthday is this next weekend, next Saturday, so I'm very excited for that. Other than that, guys, besides just drawing, I was really interested in just perhaps talking about different topics or something. I don't know. A lot has been happening and I love talking. So if there's anything in specific you guys are interested in talking about, I would definitely love to do that. Otherwise, I'll just start talking by myself, which is usually what I do. Other than that, I need to think about a composition for this as well, since I'm going without much of a direction. Heck yeah, let's talk about Luna's stream. Like, my streams! You guys really want to talk about my streams? I have some things planned, actually, believe it or not. Especially in August. You know, I haven't been streaming for a while. I've just been streaming for a while, actually. I've been streaming for 3 months or something along those lines. Nearly 4 in a bit. And the thing is, I do believe that usually, you know, I know the first year tends to be more slow. It's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I've been trying, you know, during these months to just gather a bit. I have some things planned. Graduate? No, guys, I don't think I have it in me to graduate yet. It's been too soon for that. Too soon for that type of conversation. And besides, I have been gathering a bit of streaming skills throughout these few months, just learning how to do it better, because at the end of the day, streaming is a skill like anything else. So I've been kind of focused on that more, because once July comes around and August, then usually more people come to watch streams because they have some free time from vacations and summer and stuff. So I'll be doing a lot more stuff during those times, for sure. For sure, especially that karaoke. Why can't I speak today? That karaoke stream we have been talking about, yes. Sorry guys, I've been updating my laptop because I haven't opened it in a while. I was taking care of it. Hey, you're doing pretty good. I know some streamers who still don't know how to set up chat after a month. Oh, well, that's, seriously? I mean, listen, I think it's all about, mindset. I'd rather know the basics before going into streaming. I think it's pretty important to know how to have your chat set up. It's not that hard, though. I hope, yeah, those people can figure it out pretty soon, because it's usually it's pretty useful to have those things figured out to some degree. I know exactly what I want to do, by the way, in terms of composition. I'm just not... since I'm talking and I'm not focusing 100%, I am struggling. That's usually how it works though. But yeah, I can't wait, especially because I will be streaming for longer hours and I will change. Focus, quit now! Guys, I really want to talk, but sometimes, like when I spend these 2 days of the weekend without streaming, I kind of struggle a lot to go back into that mindset sometimes. And to be fair, there's also this other thing. I don't stream for longer for a very simple reason. It's because I still live in my parents' house and they come back from work and stuff. I don't want to bother them. And I can speak pretty loud. So I just stream in these hours. But they are going in vacation on August for a few weeks. So I'll be able to do longer hours and change a bit the hours themselves in which I stream. It will be way more useful for me, and I'll feel a little more comfortable with doing streams at night and stuff. It's gonna be better overall. I can't wait. The freak mindset. I need to get back into that freaky mindset, if you get what I mean. I can speak pretty loud, montage of the mic. Yeah. I do speak pretty loud. I might is definitely the wrong word here. I definitely speak pretty loud most of the times. It's just natural to me when I start streaming. I just started speaking loudly, and I'm not sure exactly why I do it. I just do it, okay? It's like pretty natural for me. It's like a second skin I apply on. But that is to say, it's still me at the end of the day. But sometimes my voice can be a little hoarse. Horse? Is that the right word? Horse is an animal. Horse. I know how to write the word. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Super excited. You're one of the few streamers I always watch. I feel so proud. Thank you so much, Valpadia. Thank you so much for being one of my biggest watchers here on my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll try my best. Though sometimes, guys, I have to be honest, I really struggle with organizing my time and myself. I think I've talked about this. It's still very overwhelming to do everything by myself. And I do plan to try, at least for a while, to do this a full-time thing. I really want to. And I have the possibility, so why not try? Am I right? I wanted to for a long time. But it's still kind of new-ish to me, and there's a lot of things I don't understand. So I've been struggling a bit with that, with what to do next, what's the next step. Because in the beginning, fairly enough, everything seemed a bit obvious. I just need to learn a lot of stuff. But now, I'm not even sure what I have to learn. I just know I have to learn things. And it's becoming overly complicated as time goes on. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. In the beginning, you'll get the hang of it after some time. Don't worry. Plus, you've already made a lot of VTuber pals, so that's good. I have a great pals from the VTubing community, and I should be planning to do more, honestly. There's a lot of people I really like from this community, but I should definitely be trying to reach out more, which is something I haven't been doing, like, at least as much as I've done in the beginning of all of this, right? Because since I've been focusing, like I mentioned, more in trying to gather skills for streaming, and I struggle to multitask at certain things, I kind of stopped reaching out as much to new people. I got too comfortable, so it's about time I start doing it again. I've talked to my boyfriend about this. He has helped me in the beginning, and he told me that, yeah, you should definitely, like, during summer, we should start, like, doing that. You know, I help you out, trying to reach out to new people, because I'm a bit shy, believe it or not. So sometimes I struggle with that a bit, but then it comes out pretty naturally. I just need to get used to it again. Planning to do Moron? Say that again. Oh my god, Persona has been so fun, guys, but I really just wanted to do something else. I was actually planning to maybe play Breath of the Wild again, but I've played that game so much, and and I know I want to do it because I've been too hyped for Ocarina of Time remake. I know deep down that's what it is. You know, I've been so hyped for the game, and I ultimately decided I will buy the Switch 2 probably around this week. I mean, until the next month at least I'll buy it with Pocopio, which I'll stream as well. How about Tears of the Kingdom? If you've played Breath of the Wild too much, true, I could play Tears of the Kingdom. I've never actually finished it, but the only problem I have is that it feels way too much like Breath of the Wild to me, so it ends up feeling repetitive as well. So the reason I haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom is like the same reason I haven't replayed Breath of the Wild. Because even though it has a lot of new things, I played Breath of the Wild so much that even since it's set in the same world, it still kind of feels repetitive. It's kind of weird to explain, honestly. But I definitely should, and I'm definitely into the Zelda hype again. Meaning I've been watching 3-hour videos about Ocarina of Time stuff and all. Like, I've really been back at it again. But other than that, you know, in talking about the Switch 2, right? The price increase stuff, I really have been thinking about it. And it really is set in stone that they're really gonna increase prices of overall all the consoles in the market, I think. And right now, there's a huge discount in electronic, like a gaming shop, I guess you could call it that. It sells other stuff, but they're selling the Switch too, which is most importantly, since it's what I want to buy. And it has such a great discount. I'm actually considering it, like for real, for real, for real. That Luna getting it hit with the price saving FOMO. It is, because like, just so you know, from what I understand, at least here in Portugal, right? Here in Portugal, the only thing I'm sure of is that the Switch 2, if you want to buy it with a game, like a bundle, you can only buy one of two bundles, right? Which is the one with Mario Kart Worlds and the Pokemon ZA bundle for the Switch 2, right? So, if you don't have the bundle option, you'll have to buy the console and another game that it's not available in the bundle, and it usually ends up always being more expensive. But in this discount right now that's happening, I can buy a game and the console without being in like a bundle or anything, and it's still less expensive than the bundle itself. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing today? And thank you for joining the Yarn Balls. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow. I mean, discount plus pre-price increase, might as well hop on it if you can financially afford it too. I can, so that's why I'll probably do it, because like it will, and people still haven't bought into the hype of the games coming in September or November, etc. So I might as well just do it, because it's going to get way more expensive. You know, it's just what's going to happen, sadly. Yeah, there's also this little thing in the shop where you buy 3 Switch 2 games and you just pay for 2. But I don't really plan on buying that many. I don't think, because most of the games I want for the Switch 2 still haven't released besides Pocopia, so I'll just buy one. You know, they usually do that, so you buy more games. I'm not buying into the hype for that. But I'm very excited. I still don't know. It's one of those financial decisions, because the Switch 2 is very expensive, but I know that I'll buy it inevitably. I'd rather just buy it while it's not as expensive. Sorry guys, I was drinking water, which, believe it or not, I do that sometimes. Drinking water. I'm not even sure what the hell am I doing here. I'm just going with the flow. Probably this would be more correct. Yes, just like this. Anyways, but that's just what I'm about planning to do. At least, well, this month. Everything else is pretty much the same. There's so much games I've started to play on stream and I've never like finished them. I have that Pokemon fan made game I was kind of excited about, but I just stopped wanting to play it. But maybe I should really get into it. It was actually kind of fun. How's the hi dude? How are you doing? I'm great. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just sketching and chilling today and talking about the most various topics. I mean, right now we were talking about your dude. That's such a mood. That's great. I just want to talk and chill today. And also talk, when I mean talk, I want to like discuss various topics. What's the fan game called? Oh, it's Pokemon Unbreakable Tides. I played that game for a while. It's a fun game. It's a fan Pokemon game. It's very fun. I'll give you that. It's one of those games that have a lot of brain rot to them, like a lot of references. Yeah, it was a very fun game. I should definitely get back to it. It was fun. Yeah, funnily enough, well, Podia, the game has a JoJo reference. Believe it or not. I believe the game, the developer is Spanish. It has a huge Spanish fan base. It's very fun. And yeah, it does, well, Podia, it does. It also has like... how do I even say this? It has a Vaporeon that if you click on it, it moans. I wonder why they decided to do that, you know, but yeah. Wait, now I'm super excited for you to stream it now. Are you serious? I might just do it, you know. I've been planning to get back at it. So maybe I'll just, you know, do it on my next stream. Or if I get tired of drawing, that's also a possibility. I don't like to stick to a plan that much. Though I have no clue what the hell am I doing, I'll be honest. They definitely decided to do that because Vaporeon is their favorite Pokemon, totally. I mean, agree. Agreed. There's definitely no other reason to do that, am I right? The hand should be like smaller. I have no clue what I'm doing, but maybe sometimes it's when we don't know what we're doing that we create the best things. At least in art, I feel like that's very common. I have been saying this for so long, it might just become a meme. I have been considering starting to do actual real commissions for a while. I have no clue how to start because I'm not even that well known. So what confuses me is how will I get people to buy shit from me? I've seen a website to do that though. But I want to try. I want to make big. Hi, Kibigan. Welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming. Real, you enter that art flow state. Yeah, I tend to do that when I'm doing things without planning to do things. That's usually when I enter that flow state. It's a good day. Great. You're the first one to use the peach, and it's one of my favorite ones. Thank you, Elaine. Dang, better start posting on Twitter and start chilling. Oh, yeah. I have this problem where I forget to post stuff on Twitter that I do. I just post photos of my cat. Because I love him so much. But that's not enough! I should be posting more stuff! It's my beefsteak! I mean mistake. But you understand. So, I don't even know what am I... like drawing. I'm just going with the flow, really. I have no clue who am I drawing. Beefsteak? Oh, Kimigan. I have to brain rot your brain, I guess. There's this meme, I don't know if you're aware of, where someone asks a lady what's her biggest mistake, and she answers with her biggest beef steak, because she misunderstood mistake. And it's kind of a popular meme, although I don't know how old it is. I am constantly referencing it. I'm loving the mountains you're drawing. Oh, you mean... you mean... I understand. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean there. Well, Parya, you can look respectfully. You know what? Since I'm so hyped for Zelda and I made elf ears, why the hell not? Guys, one of the first characters I ever drew digitally was Zelda, and it looked funny, to say the least. I might just go grab it after stream and post it on my Discord just so you guys see. But it's an interesting piece, to say the least. Hot for Zelda, same twin. Yeah. Wait, for real? Was also, like, I don't know. I started to draw really taking it seriously when Breath of the Wild came out. And actually, not even when Breath of the Wild itself came out, but when the trailer for it came out and they revealed Zelda, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cute. She's so pretty. I need to draw her. So then I started to draw her when digitally, which is something I didn't really know how to do. And yeah, guys, needless to say, it looks cursed as hell. It's one of those pieces I look at from my past and I'm like, damn, I really did come a long way. I'll show you guys after, actually. Let's go. I'll share some embarrassing old art too. So you're not alone. Thanks. Thank you so much. You don't really have to if you don't want to, but if you do, that would be a pretty cool experience, bonding over, the times where my art wasn't necessarily great. Also, I shouldn't have deleted my guideline. Why can't I speak? My guideline so early on, because now I'll have to eat without the guidelines and show everyone how much talented I am doing it. I'm so crazy, guys. Crazy? I was crazy once. It's so fun to see, though. I love seeing the art progress and improvements. Same. It's so nice, and it makes me want to draw more. Like I wasn't sure what I was going to do for this stream because I didn't feel like doing anything in specific besides just talking my ass out, which is all the time. I talk alone. I talk in my streams, which is not alone. I mean, at least to me, I know I'm not alone. Other people listen from my room and think I'm just Delulu or something. But that's just the price to pay. And I've been looking into a lot of art, and I decided, you know what? That's just what I'm about to do today. Actually, I should add a reference of some sorts. I think I was drawing Zelda lately, so here it is. Yeah, since it's Ocarina of Time remake, I need to draw her. And I actually like this Zelda design. It's just odd to me that she has a huge forehead if you really look at it for a while, but it's all right. Nothing wrong with a big forehead. Did I even capture these? Oh no, Oh, she has a lot of sharp features. Oh, well. Guys, it's a redesign, so who cares? Big forehead to store all that Triforce of Wisdom or something. You're so right. You're so right. Actually, preach. She needs a lot of forehead to store all that wisdom, huh? No, the nose. Oh, bro, I don't even think about it that much. Oh, and her juicy lips. She has actually some nice lips. I think I will have to reshape everything I've been doing so far. Because this is what happens when you do shit without a plan. But regardless, I like doing spontaneous shit. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day that I have to do arrangements. I always have to do those regardless. The fuck it we ball art stars for real. Yeah. So true. Anyways, guys, I think we should talk about other stuff. Let me think about what I've been hearing online that could be a potential interesting point of conversation. Oh yeah, actually I do know. Do I? I do know. Maybe. Hi, Focus. What's up? How are you doing? Anyways, guys. What do you think about the whole do you know? I do know. I'm great. I'm just chilling today. Just want to sketch. I don't want to scream too much. I know, crazy. Oh shit, I've been doing this in the reference layer. Oh boy, it's all right. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It's all right. It's okay. It is totally all right. Wait a second, focus glasses. Oh my god, what else did I... Okay. Subnautica curse, I knew it was coming for me. It's alright, I accept it. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I know. So what is your guys' opinion in the whole God of War Law Freak thing? There's a lot of people complaining that it's a woman character. Which instead of Kratos. The usual stuff, I guess. What is your guys' opinion on that, actually? I'm curious. I will only play God of War because it's a woman. Be so for real. I played other Gods of War, but I really want to play this one because it's a woman. I'm kind of with you on that one, even though I've played other Gods of War before. But people have been very, very... I mean, I love her song, so of course I'll play her game, of course. Be so for real. I hope I will find money. Be so for real. I'm actually so excited for that game. Like, legit, I don't understand why people have been so hateful towards it. Like, what's the problem? People really need to get a life if they're bothered over it being a woman. Oh, I understand that there's a huge problem in this phase, which is this. Also, you can now find me on Kick now, streaming app like Twitch. Oh, you've told me about it before, yeah. Seriously? I might just go check it out on Kickstarter as well. I have never seen much about it. I just know it exists type stuff, you know? You know what I should be doing? I should be starting to stream it on TikTok as well, because I forget to do it. I forget to do it all the time. Greetings, greetings, Beached Cookie. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for coming by. Kick is kind of looks like a Twitch copy, but green. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how it works. I would imagine it would be kind of like that. I don't have enough knowledge on Kicks to know it. You're doing good. That's great. That's great. I'm just drawing Zelda from Ocarina of Time because I'm hyped for the remake. Actually, guys, a question. Because if you say yes, I'll definitely do it. Like, no questions asked type stuff. But should I perhaps stream Ocarina of Time, the original game? Yes. You didn't even hear till the end of it. But in my mind, more platforms I stream, the more chances I get for more people in my streams. Oh my god, yes, stream it. Oh my god, guys, I will so stream it if you say yes to that, because I'm literally biting my nails not to do it because I'm so hyped, and I've played Ocarina of Time, the original. There's a lot of platforms where you can play it nowadays, and I'm like, you know, I'm really considering it. No need to say anything, Queen. I will say yes to any. Thank you so much for your support, well, Paria and Focus and everyone. Okay, then perhaps I will definitely do it, and I'll probably, you know what, organize that right after I'm done with this stream. I can even use this drawing, if it looks good enough, as a thumbnail, which is what I've been doing kind of with Persona. I did a version of my model in Persona 6. Persona 6, what the hell? In Persona 3 style, I like copied that very popular pose and stuff. Will you say yes to pay? Focus, you want a BBL? I bet you don't even need it. I bet you're packing enough cake already. BBL. Do you guys know that, like, before I thought like BBL you could pop it and it would store, it would like it will pop like a balloon, like a water balloon. I thought you could do that. Hi Nemesis. My ass is fat, but it can be fatter. You know, that's definitely a perspective. How are you doing, Nab? Why are we talking about popping BBLs? Because when I was younger, I was a special kid, if you get my drift, and I thought that if you got like BBLs or implants, you could pop them with like a needle or something, and it would kind of pop like a water balloon. I genuinely thought that was real, and I was very scared of people that had them, because what if I bumped into them and that shit just exploded, which is ridiculous. Also, tomorrow will be my first VA work for discovering the forgotten. I remember. I'm so good. Good luck then, Focus. Yay! That's what I thought too. Thank God. Bitch Cookie here understands. Okay, for a long time I thought that. I also thought that pregnant women ate babies. That's why they had them in their bellies. For a long time. I mean, long time means child, like very small. But I thought that at some point. The only reason I know that is because my mom tells me all the time. Did you know when you were small, you used to think women ate babies, and that's why they were in their bellies and stuff? Like, oh yeah, Mom, thanks for remembering that I was a special child indeed. When I was a kid, I thought if you stabbed at a fake boobas, it would act as armor. Wait, but that actually, I understand how that would make sense, actually. We will be doing an introduction video of the VAs to post on the official TikTok account, so yay! That's pretty cool! You get implants, it's like you get armor. That's so funny. Like, what can I say? That's so funny. Well, pretty. But yeah, no, I thought it was legit water balloons, like delete. Like beached cookie. I was gonna call you bleached cookie. I'm so sorry. So who is paying for my BBL so I can make money on VTuber wiki feeds? Guys, honest question. Should I really like succumb and do VTuber feed or something? Because like, I'm not that desperate yet. However, you understand? You definitely do. Just like cyberpunk fake boobas is cyberpunk. Not the fake boobas! Like, I didn't even know what they were made of. They would show the implants and stuff, and I thought that literally had the texture of water balloons that were just transparent and were resized. And honestly, it makes sense because boobs are soft, right? So when you put an implant, I kind of thought, you know what? I think I'm over-explaining myself. I think I made myself quite clear already. Okay. Listen, guys, for yet is a nice work. Listen. On another note, I'm sorry, my brain lagged. For someone who I wasn't planning this at all, I think it's looking kind of nice. Looking kind of nice, honestly. Will she have the same hairstyle in the remake? They probably will keep it. They'll just make it kind of like a Breath of the Wild, most likely, which is shorten her forehead. Yeah, you've made yourself clear. We need to add guns to fake boobas, is what you're saying. Kind of like Katy Perry in California Girls. Doesn't she use her boobs like as guns, or am I crazy? Maybe this is a memory that's not entirely right, but I had a feeling this was something that happened. Oh yeah, Ariana Grande break free. That's right. Also, talking about Ariana Grande, weirdly enough, today I was like scrolling on my Instagram, I believe, and I saw a picture of her. Like, is she okay? Like, she looks kind of unhealthy right now. I've heard there's been like a few problems regarding her health. Hope she's fine. Remember, kids, don't get implants. Luna just might pop them like balloons. Like I go, sir, might I pop your implants? Actually, I would say that this without context is bad, but even with the context, it doesn't really help my case. Oh wait, this is not. Is this the? It is the Beetle. Oh, that pic I saw on Twitter, it said this is like a black... Yeah, it's exactly that picture that I saw. And Ariana looked so skinny and everyone was just cheering. That's crazy. That's crazy. People cheering for that is crazy. Like, you shouldn't blame her or anything, but people definitely should raise some concern and awareness. Because she does not look healthy at all. Like... at all. I looked at that picture. I haven't seen anything regarding Ariana Grande in a while. It really made me like, for a moment I thought it was AI or something. I saw a thumbnail of Ariana and yeah, what's going on? Like, I've read some of the comments and thankfully the post I got wasn't people cheering for that type of stuff. It was just people generally saying that she has some sort of eating disorder. But I'm not sure if that's real or not. I mean, since she looks like that, I'm guessing yes, because she looks very unhealthy. I haven't been keeping up with Ariana Grande. I'm not sure if I'm the most qualified to speak on the subject, but she really, really, really looks like she needs some help right now. If I had to take a wild guess, right? And people cheering on for that is really this topic. It really bothered me at a personal level because I don't even think she wants to be shared on. It's just crazy. The most recent Ariana Grande thing I saw was her having Vietnam War flashbacks when Adam Sandler said six. I saw that. I saw that. It was actually a while back that I did saw it, but it's still so funny. It's still so funny, actually. That video is pretty funny. You could clearly see that she was trying her best, like, not to burst her ass laughing. I think I also heard that it's Ozempic. Oh, really? Guys, believe it or not, this might sound like the stupidest take ever. Not take, but the stupidest thing ever. Like, I thought, no, it is, because since I haven't heard from Ozempic for such a long time, I thought people actually stopped using it or something, because people were literally saying that it wasn't a healthy thing to do. So I thought, oh yeah, probably people, it was just a trend. People stopped using it. So I legit thought that people for a while stopped using Ozempic. It's kind of sad that we're back to that again. And that's a possibility. You want to buy... Focus, you're not fucking getting Ozempic unless you have the health requirements for needing Ozempic. Back in the good old days, we used to just eat tapeworms. Oh my fucking god. Well, Poria. Hi, BT-chan, how are you doing? Well, Poria, that's the criminal thing. A criminal thing to say. But... Focus, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't getting tapeworms nor Ozempic, okay? You don't need it. Guys, please know, we're not bringing the tapeworms back. I can get you the off-brand. What is the off-brand of Ozempic if you're gonna say tapeworms? I swear to God. Oh wait, I just understood her... Wait, how does her hair actually work? Oh, it goes all back. Okay, I understand. But there's something wrong with this mouth. I'll have to fix it. It's not... It's not to my liking. You know, the trick to lose weight is to not eat much and shit a bunch. We're gonna find out? Would you still love us if we were tapeworms? Of course, Welparia. Would you still love me if I was a tapeworm? That's so funny. That's such a funny thing to say. Actually, for a long time, I didn't know that's how that people actually did that. I didn't believe that people actually ate tapeworms back in the day to lose weight and stuff. I thought there was no way, right? But then I discovered the hard way that it was true. Hi, Soft Kitten, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. How's your day? That's crazy. Yeah. There's a movie, actually. I don't remember which movie it was. I didn't entirely see it, but I remember some parts of it. And it's one of those movies that touches a lot on... Oh, I remember. If I'm not mistaken, it is a dark reimagination of Cinderella. And when I mean dark, guys, I mean it's really dark. She really has that mean stepmother, and she's ugly, supposedly, in comparison to that day and age's beauty standards, and she goes through the craziest shit. It's really one of those movies that made me uncomfortable, but it was very good. And that's also where I discovered that they use tapeworms, okay? Oh, thank you so much for the hug, Soft Kitten. Thank you! Seen the real... for real. It is. It was actually... I'm not even sure. I am sure it's a retold of, like, one of those princess tales. And I'm pretty sure it's Cinderella. But I'm not even sure entirely if it's Cinderella, if it's another tale, another princess tale, reimagined in a very realistic and dark theme. But yeah, it definitely You know, it definitely shows you how things were back in the day. She even, I don't know to which degree this is true. It's probably true, okay? But it even shows plastic surgery from like the Victorian age. You can probably guess how that went. It wasn't good, guys. It wasn't. Guys, should I be the next Disney princess? Disney princess focus? Question mark. I mean, maybe you have it in you, focus. Maybe you can do it, you know? I actually... No, I'm pretty sure I'm making it up. I'm pretty sure there was recent drama regarding something with Disney princesses, but maybe I'm just crazy because I don't even remember fully what it was. So I think I'm making it the fuck up. Yeah, I'm a fucking pretty princess. If you say so, I'll believe it. Shout out to the surgeon who had a 400 fatality rate in that one operation. Excuse me, who? We believe in you, Focus. Hell yeah, we do. Go ahead, Focus. Try to apply for a Disney princess role in Disneyland. Be the prettiest of them all, you know what I mean? Fun fact, when I was younger, I mean, this is not even that big of a deal, but I really wanted to be a Disney princess. I thought it was very easy. Just go there, you need to look like them, and bam. There you go. You're a Disney princess. Don't forget us when you get famous. That's true. Focus. You can't forget us once you're famous in Disneyland. And you have a lot of people asking you for photos and autographs. Guys, if y'all see a princess with a fat ass in Disneyland, that to me. Guys, I probably told you my story with Disneyland Paris, right? Did I? Because I don't remember if I did. And if I didn't, this is such an amazing topic of conversation. A surgeon's pre-anesthesia had to be super quick. It was so fast, he accidentally sliced up other people and caused a 400%... You're serious? Holy shit. That's crazy. Guys, plastic surgery terrifies me. Like, I am so scared. Because realistically, if you have the bag, you want to do it, sure. I mean, who am I to tell you that? But if people fuck it up, it's very hard to fix. And I'm terrified of the idea that people just might screw up your face or your body. It leaves me a little uncomfortable with that idea. Excuse me, which doctor is it so I never go? Be so for real? I actually never heard about that. For better or for worse. How long is her hair? I'm gonna take a creative liberty, honestly. And like this. Robert Linston was his name. 300%. I got the number wrong. I mean, doesn't make it much better, arguably, but thank you so much for telling us. Everyone that's watching this stream now or in the future, please do not ever do plastic surgery with Dr. Robert Linston or whatever. I mean, calling him doctor might be a huge stretch. Guys, I am bullying a child in Genshin. I say light up a blazing sun and he's dead. Oh, I wonder which character you're using. And by the way, I know it's Smthg. There's something... Oh, I understand. We will love Smthg. true. My God, guys, I'm almost 25 years old. I'm so old. I'm joking. I know I'm not old, by the way. Last time I said I was old, I had... No! You can't say that. You can't say that. I'm still young and free and fresh. Bro, I'm almost 26. Exactly. See, I'm young. Everyone is young. Come on. 26 is young, well, party. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm just the big 25. I'm gonna be 25 in September. The free part is not true in USA, but okay. Oh, damn. Time for retirement home. Oh my God. Guys, I retired at the ripe age of 24. This is a crazy statement to say, by the way. Actually, technically, I didn't retire. I'm just jobless as hell. No one wants me. Which is understandable. Since I stopped trying for a while now. But guys, I'll never forget going to my job interview and the guy asking, so, is that AI? I'm like, brother, what the fuck? You're asking if my art is AI? I already told this story once, but for those of you that don't know, yeah, that fucking happened. It's crazy. And for those of you that also don't know it, before I decided to turn into a VTuber, you know, like magic, I used to be in college, and I also... wait, I'm trying to think of the word in English. I did an internship where I designed stuff for the Portuguese Drift Championships. And for the Portuguese Drift pilots and stuff. I had to talk to them and make merch for them. It was a crazy experience. So Luna, say you are gonna are you gonna make my merch? What the squid? Hi, Pizza! How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming. Focus, I can do anything you want for the right price. I'm joking, but yeah, I mean, I could. Damn, she got hair now? Yeah, I mean, I could make bald Zelda, but that wouldn't be that accurate, right? Wouldn't be that accurate indeed. What do you do, crew? Well, I'm just drawing and speaking. Also, hi, Master Hub. How are you doing today? Welcome. For the right price of a cookie and soap to eat, I mean, not gonna lie, kind of, you know, it might make me consider. Not gonna lie. I guess you could say Luna was technically speaking, yes, but I did very good things and I never got either credited or paid, so that's a whole other thing I'd rather not talk about. It gives me depression. Bald Zelda or Ball Zelda, it's whatever you would wish to, Neb. Link be balling if you catch me. I should draw Link too, actually. I just want to draw Zelda. I want wind to be happening here, by the way. Luna got paid with negative exposure. No, guys, I got paid with compliments such as, oh my god, you're so talented. You really should be working for our company. Proceeds to not work for the company. You know, technically, well, party, I got paid with lies and deceit. Because they promised me a job, Israel style, you know? It's like the promised job, but they never got me the job. They said, yeah, when you finish college, bro, you get your ass here. We'll give you that job. I went there, no job. That's why do you think I'm on Twitch doing embarrassing myself for free? That's exactly what happens, guys. The starving artist. I guess it's true, guys. It really is. The job was promised to. I'm not even joking. They legit were like, "You are so good with your what's that art skills and stuff. We definitely need you here. Like, we don't have enough people here to do this stuff for us. Masala Luna, you are the chosen one." Guys, I was lied to. I thought I was the chosen one. It was like so radical. He would turn to me all the time after I was done and be like, "Yeah, you're so good. Like, your art is amazing. Look how amazing it looks. Like, you are so talented. We're definitely gonna need you right here, right now." Months pass. Hey, so we kind of don't want you here. Guys, I don't even want to tell you how I felt that day, but it was rage. Also, my comeback will be from 24 June to 1 July. Okay, folks, I'll be looking forward to it. You can work at my fictional workplace. Be so for real, Beach Cookie. I would definitely. It's their loss. I mean, technically speaking, it is. Like, I can't really say names and stuff because I don't want to get in trouble, honestly. But yeah, it sucks ass. I see my designs being sold there. Like, I had to talk to those, you know, drift pilots and shit. Like, yeah, I kind of with my face in the back. And then those people don't understand what they're talking about. And I have to kindly tell them, yeah, that's going to look like shit. Let me just do something and you say if you like it. But anyways, regardless, I did everything. I did so many designs for so many people. I don't really want to, you know, act like I'm how high and mighty. But it's true, goddammit. I did so much shit for them. It's crazy. I must have made designs for like 5 different pilots or something like that. And even one mock-up for a car. I designed a drift car. Did I get anything besides praises and a strawberry energy drink monster? No. That's all I got. Praises and yeah, I guess I can say in my curriculum that I worked for them. For all it's worth. She needs a more receding airline and it's enough. Never sus. It's an enough big hairline. I'm telling you. She doesn't need a bigger one. But yeah, guys, be an artist, they say. I mean, no one says that. Literally no one says that. What am I saying? No one says that you should be an artist. I just followed my dreams and now I'm here. So maybe, you know, a part of me really thinks, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. Which, by the way, might be the biggest copium from, like I've ever said. My biggest copium, guys, is thinking maybe I wasn't meant to be in that job. I was just meant to stream. That's my biggest fucking copium, like, ever. And I still abide by it. I don't think, you know, life moves forward, you know what I mean? At least I'm doing something. You're a winner in our hearts. Ah, thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you! That's so kind! Well, in my heart, I'm just doing my thing, you know? I have the possibility and the opportunity to do this stuff. So I'll do it, and I'll grab it, and I'll win. Anyways, Luna having a Spider-Man Norman absurd moment, and you know how much I sacrificed? I didn't even sacrifice. I mean, the only thing that it does is, like, in today's day and age, especially if you're an artist, you know. And even if you're not, guys, you still know. You're working a job you don't hate. That's already better than the boomers. That's so true. That is very true. I believe in you. Thank you, people. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. To be honest, truth to be told, if you're an artist, you know this. If you're not, you still might know this. But if you're an artist, you experience this. So there's a higher chance you just know. Getting a job nowadays is very hard. And to be completely fair, Portugal is full of boomers. And usually boomers love AI. I don't have to say anything else, most likely. And to be fair, I am fully aware this is not a Portugal problem. I'm sure, I'm 100% sure this might be a worldwide problem. But since I live here, I experienced it firsthand. I can speak with certainty, guys. The few job interviews I went, the people I spoke to that are like the higher ups in the art industry, they don't understand shit about art. They think AI puppies is the best shit. It sells, it's not expensive, it's cheap, so fuck hiring newbies. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist in this country, you will be very underappreciated and you will be very overworked. This is also one of the reasons as to why I want to try do like Twitch and streaming and content creation and commissions, because guys, once you start working as a, like, I can be a graphic designer. I wanted to be a graphic designer. Illustrator is already out the window because AI ruined that for me. But if you want to be in this country a graphic designer, I'm not sure if this is a worldwide problem, to be honest, it can be, but you're going to be overworked to death. You will really be overworked to death. And if I do that now, I would have never had time to stream or to try to do the things I actually love. And that kind of bothers me in a personal level. Not having time to do the things I love bothers me. And I think it would bother anyone else, right? So it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. I do this for a while. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do some sacrifices, but meanwhile, I don't have to do them. Because it is inherently a sacrifice. I will never be able to stream like this again if I start to do a full-time designer job in this country, which is very hard considering the other things I told you about. You should sling NFTs or something. I mean, maybe, yeah, companies like AI, yep, they do. They're everywhere. Like each year, especially during like Christmas, Easter, I see more and more abundance of AI. It's crazy. Now, I'll just go with my backup plan. Not safe for work, furry, artist, and make bank. Honestly, I've been thinking about it for a while. And I can draw furries, so maybe. And I can draw not safe for work too. Can you make an abyss farting lion with 10-foot viney cock? Of course I can. I can do anything for the right price. Unless things that are actually borderline illegal and stuff like that, might I add. I have boundaries still. But as long as it's a harmless kink, I can do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Can you draw a pizza? Of course I can draw a pizza. Look, I'll even draw a little pizza here. This is a pizza. I'm gonna draw a pepperoni pizza. And it's gonna stay here next to my Zelda. See, this is my pizza. My pizza right here. My pizza right here, guys. See, I can draw stuff. I can draw nothing for work too, girl. You don't have to tell us. We could tell for real. You'd eat nice. I actually ate this for my lunch. I ate pizza, leftover pizza. Yeah, I can draw not safe for work. I think every artist has at least tried to draw not safe for work. I guess I don't know anyone who hasn't. I love it. Drawing hair, guys. It's one of my favorite things, fun fact. It's so relaxing for me to draw hair. Girl, you're always eating for real, for real. Be so for real. I mean, I'm not eating anything today. I'm actually been eating less lately because when it's hot outside, I don't know if I'm crazy for this. Sometimes, like when the weather is too hot, I think I know why actually. I end up drinking so much water that I eat less than usually. Than usual, I mean. Gotta love some water. But yeah, guys, Wednesday I will be playing Ocarina of Time for real. It will be such a cool experience, and especially because I mean the game doesn't look amazing. It looked for its time. Now it doesn't, so it can be kind of funny to see gameplay of, I guess. And it's even better because then the remake will come out and we can make like actual comparison to it with a fresher memory. Maybe like this. Flowy hair. No, this is wrong. Too many strands of hair. Like this. I love Zelda. Oh my god, I also love Zelda. I love Zelda so bad, guys. How many Zelda games have I played, actually? I played A Link to the Past. I played... the first game I played was Spirit Tracks for the DS. And I really liked the game. Make comparison. Can't wait to compare the Goron cheeks in all its high definition glory. Hell yeah! God, I forgot to tell you, but my brother was a YouTube streamer. Last time I checked, he quit 3 years ago. I was bored, so I checked his channel and he was fucking streaming. Wait, seriously? That's crazy. Also, yeah, well, Parya, me too. I wonder how they're gonna manage the Gorons, because a lot of them in Ocarina of Time look the same. They'll probably have to redesign them a lot. The same kind of with Zora's. And with everyone? No, Hyruleans definitely are they're still the NPCs that, since they have the different hairs, they kind of look different from each other. Oh fuck, I forgot the crown. Well, probably not too late. Probably not too late to add here. How is this shape really? It's like a beetle? I'm interested to see all the temples with modern graphics, especially the spooky ones, be so for real. I actually, fun fact, Pizza, I have been talking about that with my friends. AKA I've been yapping to them about this for a while because, you know, guys, I don't know how much you know or how much you remember. And yes, the Forest Temple counts as spooky. The song is so eerie. It is. It is, definitely. I love the Forest Temple. And to be fair, I also was talking about like the Shadow Temple from the Sheikah in Kakariko village, right? Because the thing is, and even besides that, right? Ocarina of Time is a pretty dark game. I would consider, besides Majora's Mask, maybe that it's one of the creepiest Zelda games, especially when it comes to the monsters they have. They have very creepy monsters. Like, very, very creepy monsters. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle that. Because either they tone it down a lot or it's going to be terrifying. I'm quite curious to see how they go about it. Because to be fair, part of me, you know, I'm an adult. And I would love to see the creepy aspect of the game again. Because it's just so cool. Like, they legit have that monster, which I don't remember the name of as a fake fan that I am, as the LARPer I am. I'm sorry. The poser. It's legit a white lump of meat with a very wide open mouth and teeth. And it's covered in blood. That was in Ocarina of Time. If I'm not mistaken, it appears in the Shadow Temple, which is why I mentioned it. Like, it is so creepy. How the hell are they gonna manage that with a more, you know, upgraded style and stuff? Better graphics? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of stuff, honestly, was only slightly spooky because of the graphic limitations. Most likely. I really don't know. Like, this example I gave of the white monster, right? I don't know how, yeah, those meat will kind of look exactly. How are they gonna like how are they gonna redesign that, you know? Because to me, I can understand some of them being graphic limitations, but that looks so much just like that. I don't even know how, but I'm pretty curious to see those tall things in Ocarina of Time that freezes you and grabs you, scares the fuck out of me. Oh, you're talking about the zombies? That shit also scares the hell out of me. I don't know how they'll do it, and I'm inclined to believe that whatever they do with those, they will always be kind of creepy. They're supposed to be zombies, and they scream too, if that's what you're talking about, that is. It's so scary. I genuinely don't know how they're gonna manage it. How is this? Oh no, it's in the middle. My bad. It's very scary. Yes, the zombies. When I first saw them as a kid, I stopped playing for a day. No, be so for real. They're very scary still. I can guarantee you. I played the game a few years ago. I replayed it. I never finished it. Never ended up finishing it. I don't remember why. I think I was stuck somewhere else and then forgot. But it was legit so scary. Also, there's a lot of discussion online because people genuinely think, because of some tweets like that Nintendo did about the remake of Ocarina of Time, people genuinely think that it's just gonna be like the 3DS remake they did, but with a lot of more updated graphics and maybe some new models. If people genuinely think that, you know, don't... It's impossible for them to do that, because if they really do that, they're gonna fumble it a lot. The game realistically is very small. They will have to do a reimagination of it if they really want to remake it from the ground up. The game is amazing for its time, but if you want to modernize it, you need to do more. Also, I am not watching the new Harry Potter movie J.K. Rowling will be giving all the funds from the movie to anti-trans. Holy God, I am not a very Harry Potter person. Thankfully, I just played the game for a while, and that was about it. Oh, hi Vouts, welcome. I once thought I saw Herobrine in Minecraft when I was little and didn't go on my Xbox for a month. Oh Jesus. Be so for real, guys. When I was younger, I was terrified of playing Minecraft. Like, terrified to a point where I couldn't enter caves alone. I was really scared of it. And it wasn't just because of the whole Herobrine thing. The mobs generally scared me. Minecraft Survival was scary as hell. It definitely was. Yeah, it was. I have the memory of being terrified of it. Like, I couldn't open the game. Besides, I could just be on creative if I didn't want to scare the shit out of myself. But yeah, definitely. I agree with that statement. I share the same feeling as well. But yeah, guys, I'm legit so excited. Also, I know this is a bit outdated by now. I am planning to play Ocarina of Time. I'm planning to keep playing Persona 3. If I get the Switch 2 with Pokopia now, would you guys like me to stream it as well? Because the hype for Pokopia is kind of gone, but I still really want to play it because it's just so cute. It legit joins two things I really like, which is Pokemon and games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and crafting, etc. I like that type of stuff. It makes my brain turn off for a second, which is pleasing, to say the least. So I'm thinking about doing it, but honestly, I'm not sure yet, which is why I'm asking. Besides that, you know, Ocarina of Time is definitely the undeniable game that I'll be playing. The only Zelda game I've played is Tears of the Kingdom for like 30 minutes. Fair enough. I played a lot of them. I'm a Zelda fan. Call me evil, I don't care, because when I'm bored, I go on MU Xbox, go to Minecraft, and scare kids with a Herobrine. Are you serious? I dare ask, does that work? Because that's kind of funny. That's evil, but it's kind of funny. Does that even work? I mean, probably, right? Because I thought Herobrine was kind of a old... I mean, it's not an old thing. For real? That's so funny. I feel so bad for laughing, but it's legit so funny. Poor kids, but it's so funny. It's so funny, Focus. You're so evil for that, but please keep doing it type stuff. You know? Girl, they will now have trauma, but I don't care. Girl, I had so much trauma when I was younger from playing games. Like, fun fact, guys. So, when I was younger, I was obsessed with Sonic. What's wrong with being a little evil now and then and again? You're so right. I was obsessed with Sonic. And one of those games I remember being triggered with for the first time in my life to a almost unhealthy amount of trigger was Sonic 06. Because it was one of those games I played when I was younger on the Xbox 360. So Luna, when are you getting Subnautica? When I get my Twitch payment? And also, probably not, because I'm gonna get the Switch too now, because otherwise it will be the price increase and I have a huge discount on my local store. So that will not be my plan for now. I was obsessed with Sonic. Explains a lot. Of course it is. Girl, I was so obsessed with Sonic. It's crazy. It's crazy. I played so many Sonic games when I grew up, while I was growing up. Sonic 06 was one of those games I remember being heavily triggered about because the game was so broken. And then again, I also did not understand English because, well, I'm Portuguese and I was a child, so I did not understand what the game was asking me to do. There was no Portuguese translation, versions of the game at the time. So I would get stuck trying to guess what the game wanted me to do. And on top of that, it would bug as hell. So it was legit not the best experience for me as a kid. But, guys, I don't know if this is a core memory that's kind of wrong, to be fair. But I remember that in the Xbox 360, if you, if you putted the disc into the console. Hi, Shadow Gamer, yes! If you, put the disc into the console on the wrong side, it would make a eerie ass sound and it would scare the shit out of me. Like, you don't understand. I would get scared of putting discs into consoles for the next few months at least. It was awful. Okay, so I have 6.4K brain power and more things so I can spend it. If you say so. Lucas Shadow, and he's saying nice. I know exactly what he's saying and I won't continue, Shadow Gamer. I did once, never again. Yeah, I was a Sonic kid growing up. And yes, I did have a phase where I had a crush on Sonic, guys. I did everything, okay? I was 10 or 9 at the time. Spare me some kindness and understanding, okay? I just thought they were so cool. I only played Skylanders and Minecraft on my 360. Oh, Skylanders, I wish I played it. My dad never got me Skylanders. It's so sad. I mostly played on my Nintendo DS games, actual games for that I wanted. Everything else was kind of odd because I actually, one of the games I played the most when I was younger was Tomb Raider. I was obsessed with Tomb Raider when I was younger. Also, Luna, do you mind testing a texture for me later? I'm still trying to make my friend the model, but I'm not sure if it's me or it's fucking Ibis. You can send it to me and I'll check it out for you. Yeah, sure. I can check it out for you. I have an idea of what it might probably be, but I'm not sure. Because I never actually used Eevee's paint. So I'm not sure. But I am willing to try. And sometimes those programs have a problem with pixelated stuff. Even Procreate kind of has that. And there's a small fix you can do. But I'll have to see it first if that's exactly what I'm thinking. Send me when you can, yes? Can you, like, I don't know, put it on Procreate and, like, I don't know, put it over, like, on the hair, and I want to see if it's the problem. Yeah. You'll just have to send it to me in a format I can open on Procreate, which is, like, the most basic formats. That program can't, you know, actually transfer it, like, through a Procreate file format, but if you use, like, a PNG, I can still kind of maneuver around it. Yeah, PNG, yeah, PNG works fine. And like this. Okay, I like the earring. I think it looks pretty nice. Just sent it to you? Alright, I'll check it out after, because then I will legit stream our conversations and stuff. So it's better that I just wait. But I'll check it out once I'm done with my stream today. I think it's looking pretty nice. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the other part of her crown, of her tiara. I actually really like the design of Zelda's tiaras throughout the games. I think they look so pretty. Like, really like it. Yeah, we have some cursed DMs. I mean, it's not even that cursed, but just for the sake of privacy, am I right? I think I'm just gonna add a little shine here, so I don't forget this is actually supposed to be a gemstone. Damn, Sedibot was quick! Oh, it was AI viewer. Holy shit, guys, what is this? I'm getting bombarded with AI stuff. They heard me talk shit about AI a while ago, and now they want their revenge. I don't know, Vocus! I don't know! I mean, I can see still on my layout chat, because it doesn't entirely remove it. Funnily enough. But Sedibot works amazingly. It's so good. Get our slop! Be so for real. Guys, it really depresses me to the amount of AI stuff we have nowadays and people, like, loving it. It's kind of... To me, when I see people really enjoying AI slop stuff, it's like, damn, you really... You don't have much of a standard, right? In terms of artistic value. It's so sad. But maybe... I would say it's a biased view because I'm an artist, and to some degree it is, but it doesn't stop being right. In my personal opinion, I think. Oh no, I hate AI. Please don't send bots that give me views when I stream. Do you want bots that give you views when you stream? I don't even know, like, what are the benefits of bots in streamers? I miss the bad quality images from 2022. Be so for real. Guys, remember when we used to shit about that corp art style that was so common during, like, that time? I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I miss that. Honestly, I miss it. Never, please show our DMs. I just saw Naked Leon in our DMs. Wait, we have Naked Leon in our DMs? Oh, wait, I remember. You're so right. I mean, I think most people wouldn't mind. I knew it! You want proof? I knew it. That's so funny. Okay. Oh my god, the pizza. I was like, what the hell is that? Then I forgot. I drew a little pizza. Back then. Back a while ago. Now I need to draw this very complex... It's very funny, because now that I'm looking at this dress, it looks like it has hints of inspiration from Chinese dresses, because of the color and stuff, which is cool. I never noticed that before. Never noticed that before. China? Yes, China maxing. Is Zelda China maxing? Question mark. The pose kind of reminds me of that one. Oh my god. Wait. You're talking about the one where it's like this. Oh, wait. Like this pose, right? The looking up one? Yeah, I figured it was that one. I should draw a freehand drawing, actually. It's so good, but it was so wholesome, the reaction to the community to that. I think it was kind of so wholesome to it. People were generally trying to help. Like, I just scrolled to our Caleb. Oh my god, I read Caleb, my bad. It's a character from my D&D campaign. Caleb DMs, that was too fun, to be honest. I'm not mad, I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. Guys, Chinese maxing Zelda is so true. It's probably, I don't know from which country it originates, this type of color, and I don't want to say a bunch of shit. I believe it's from a Chinese traditional dress, but I might be saying a bunch of crap, which is very valuable, and I don't mind being corrected. Wait, I'm stupid. I spelled collab wrong, not Caleb. Oh, collab. Oh, it's all right. I didn't even notice you wrote collab. You've met me at a very Chinese time in my life. Be so for real. Hi, I know you know who Caleb is, Shadow Gamer. I'm aware. I'm going to expose you. It's his character. Without consent, I did expose who you are. Now. Blom, blom, blom. Now, shit. This is gonna be hell to draw. Holy moly. Holy moly. This is going to be regret. The taste of regret. It's okay. It's okay, Shadow Gamer. It's fine. For joining the Yarn Balls VOD. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad I earned it. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough. Now I'm going to the Shadow Realm. You can't do that. I won't allow it. Please stay. All you got to do is stay a minute. I don't remember the rest of the song. What's going on here? Looks like tentacles. I got convicted at Nude Leon. Very well. A person of culture, I see. Also, can we switch this purple into... I'm not gonna read all that, but into focus with purple. I can do that. If you want. Like, I own it. I don't know. I don't know how much color range can you have in changing the colors of your name in chat. I think you have pre-selected ones. So if I'm seeing this from above, then this would have to look like this. You can see this curve. And more sharp lines, because this is kind of... It's armor. It's a harder material with no reference pose is impressive. Thank you. Thank you for real, because this usually doesn't go like this. I usually struggle a lot to get the pose correct without a reference, all because I'm lazy to search for one. Everyone should get a reference unless you're like a god at art. It's always more helpful.
Wow! This doesn't. It's asking for a message and my credit card number, so there it goes: 6942067676767.
Shadow Gamer, what the fuck? Why is 6-7 that meme that has to be referenced in all of my streams? I find it kind of funny, to be fair. It just is all the time. If I have to be for real, our collab was so fun to do. It really was. It really was. I don't really have the perspective issue. I make stuff in Blender. You make stuff in Blender? Oh, in my university, like my college course, I also learned how to make characters in Blender and stuff. I don't steal my money. Don't steal my money, guys. Let's hope people are kind enough. Right? For that 6767 card or something. But making stuff in Blender is impressive. I think that if I retry to do it, I wouldn't be able to do anything anymore because I kind of haven't done it in a while. I'm working on Noel holiday right now. Ooh, I'd like to see that. That's so cool. I really liked... like, it's really impressive for me, people that can actually manage to comfortably use Blender, because I did, but it is a hard program to use for me personally, I think. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, Vouds. Mad respect. Now we just delete this. I really want the armor to feel like armor, but that's something that I'll have to work on after I'm done. So by the way, Shadow Gamer, are you still here? I wonder if he left to check if he was stolen. It would make a lot of sense. Also, this is not correct, because the bell... You're still here? I see. So, you're going to Madeira Island, right? In the future? To Madeira Island, the wood island. I'm gonna eat some wood. To be honest, I'm planning to collab with more smaller VTubers to give them a small boost. Oh, that would be so kind of you. My 69 cents didn't disappear, thank God. I'm very glad they didn't yet. I mean, nothing. Anyways, you are going, right? To the Madeira. Yes, you're going? Can you tell me, like, what you're planning to do and stuff there? Like, if you don't mind telling me in my chat. Because I've never went to Madeira and it looks very cool. I like the bananas from Madeira. Why am I... Wait, I am so stupid. I speak Portuguese. I can say Madeira. Why am I so dumb? Why? I forget I'm Portuguese. I can say Madeira. Why am I saying Madeira? I'm so stupid. You're so Portuguese. Nice reference. Can y'all give me money? I have 10 euro on. Sadly, money is something I kind of need for the moment. Focus. You're so Portuguese. The Portuguese, well, mostly going to beaches and eating the god tier food, as you should. I've heard great things about the food from Madeira. It was such a Chinese time in her life, she forgot she was Portuguese. Say less. It's literally what just happened. Right now, I literally forgot my native language. And this is not the first time it happened, too. I literally was clipped because I couldn't say amêndoa amarga. I said amêndoa amarga. Like I wasn't fucking Portuguese. I tend to forget. Because I entered this English speaking mode, I forget I can speak Portuguese. And watching the World Cup. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Don't forget to send videos and photographs. I would like to see the beaches. Wait. The beaches. The beach. In the bars and coffees. Ooh, that's so Portuguese. The beaches. The beaches. Beaches with an I. Exactly. Exactly. Everything is okay. Everything is okay, guys. I'm going to make so many friends in those bars. Oh, you definitely would. Knowing you, you definitely will. That's so cool. That's very cool. Very cool. This year I'm not going anywhere on vacation because I already went to the Netherlands and I'm going to spend money and I have to save money. Save money! Eu definitivamente não estou usando um tradutor para confundir os outros espectadores. Oh, because I know you definitely are using a translator to confundir, to confuse other spectators, other watchers. Netherlands mentioned, yeah, I really loved my time there. I even got a little Miffy plushie. It was so nice. It was so nice. Also, I'm privileged enough to a point where I don't need vacation. I can just, grab a train, go next to a beach and be there. I don't need to actually go to a place. Portugal is a nice place on that regard. Were you wearing golden armor in the Netherlands? Were you wearing golden armor in the Netherlands? I wish. I probably should, right? The Nethers of lands is quite dangerous if you're not wearing any type of armor. I live here. We all wear golden armor. Wait, you're from the Netherlands? I love the Netherlands. It's also Miffy. I love the Miffy land. I forgot because I can't pronounce the name for the death of me, but it was so amazing. The houses are so pretty. It's also cool. I love the Netherlands. Like, I miss it so much. And I've just been there. Nijintje is the Dutch name. Whoa, I see. You should. The piglins attack you, careful. I heard this guy, Steve, is a quite menace. That joke. Be so for real. It's so funny, everyone making that joke all the time. It was like, I went there, like, right in the beginning of my streaming thing. Because I've been neglecting at the time starting because I was scary. And then, I had the whole thing. It was so fun. It's like Nincha. Oh, I see. I really loved the Netherlands and it was nice. It was pretty. And then I got back to Portugal and I love my country, but I'm just noticing this looks very odd, so I'm going to fix it, by the way. But it was just so amazing. And since, I'm very pale, I even looked like I belonged there. Because I don't look Portuguese. So, are we like twins? I live in Belgium. What? Oh, that's right! I don't like my country because of the lack of hills. Oh, that's so right. Like Portuguese, like Portugal, guys. Either you're going up or you're going down. Throughout the entire country, it's like that. Even though you have places where it's more apparent, like Porto, the north of Portugal, it's really, you have a lot of hills and stuff. And when I was in the Netherlands, I was like, whoa, I can see things from very far apart. It is. I was gonna say that, but I was like driving in the Netherlands is crazy. Like, our roads are shit, especially if you don't live in the grand cities. It's crap. People don't invest in the roads. But very pale, you color in a very I was born this way. People, during summer, the most thing I hear people tell me is, do you even leave your house? Which, I do, but it doesn't matter, guys. I've tried to get bronzer. I've tried everything that's healthy to some degree. It doesn't matter. I gave up. It's just my genetics. My skin color is exactly the same as my model. But yeah, the roads in the Netherlands are amazing. They're so good. There's not a single bump. At least the week I spent there, I haven't encountered a single bump in the road. It was a unique experience for me. After a week in Greece, I went from completely white to 1% more tan. Yeah. Even when, for me, I'm tan, I notice I'm tan, I'm more red than anything. I get a little reddish, a little pinkish. People used to joke around that if I tan my skin, I would turn into Kirby because I would turn pink. Because I have blushy cheeks and stuff, so if I tried, I would just get red. And lo and behold, that's what happened! I visited Greece and came out. Well, welcome, happy Pride Month, and welcome, Megadiddles. Welcome, thank you so much for coming. How are you doing today? I got burned so bad once that my necklace was imprinted into my chest for a month. That's crazy, actually. Guys, there was this one time, I don't know why this happened, but I went to the beach and then I came home and I took a shower. And like when I left the beach, my skin was the usual pale self, because that's just how I work. There's no point in trying to argue. But after I took a shower and I left and I was like applying creams and stuff to my face, facial care, I looked at the mirror. I was literally red as a lobster. I'm talking red, red, red. I looked for a few minutes and I was like, Mom! I was really, really red. It was kind of funny, but it was also kind of painful. It went away after a moment. Creams in my face. Shut your business! I didn't know my gayness can spread. Oh my god. Not the gay bee. No, Shadow Gamer, do not say that. I think it's facial cream, right? Facial. Luna, yeah. What is it? Discord? Wait, send it to my my personal account or something, because otherwise I'll show everyone our conversations. What's up? What should I be seeing? What is going on? What is going on? Madagascar meme, why are you red? Be so for real. That was legit me. My mom busted her ass laughing when she saw me. I'm running at the moon, sleeping in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. I recognize that from somewhere, but I'm not remembering. So maybe I'm great. Oh my god, guys, Hatsune Miku is coming into Persona 5 Phantom X. Well, guys, time to go crazy in farming for Hatsune Miku, because I need her, because it's Hatsune Miku. I don't even care. I haven't played the game in I don't know for how goddamn long, but I need Hatsune Miku. I knew it. Praise the Lord for our goddess. Yay! Thank you, Shadow Gamer. Thank you. The song is so good. I'll listen to it after. I am so glad. Guys, I love Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Teto is better, though. I just like Hatsune Miku. My Miku. But I like Teto, too. I like Vocaloid overall. But I like Miku. I really like Miku. And then I'm going to pull for Miku and I'm gonna win the 50-50. Both are good. Honestly, yeah. You can like one more or the other, but I like everyone. Everyone. And now, oh my god, this armor is also Kayuki. Yes, yes. I can't wait for the Miku Expo that's happening in Lisbon. I am so excited. Actually, yeah, I also have... Wait, I have a concert this month. That's right. I have the Bibino's concert this month that I'm gonna go to. I'm also kind of excited for that. He's been delaying it for a while. I have a lot of stuff. Guys, I've never went to so many concerts in my life like this year. This year is like stacked with concerts. When Luna says Lisbon, I always think of lesbian. I am pissed back. Yeah, Lisbon is the place of lesbians, canonically, because I decided. Lesbian Lisbon car. I am so excited! So excited. I'm also gonna see in September 7th, so like 4 days, no, 3 days after my birthday, The Living Tombstone. Legit, I'm gonna see the FNAF songs IRL. It's gonna be so fun. Where is the place of the gays? If I had to actually tell you, I would be saying it's Oriente. But I guess it's usually where most queer people encounter each other. I don't know why. I'm going to see them do again this year. How was it last year? How was it? I'm gonna see them for the first time this year, but I'm so excited for it. I got to sign vanilla. Oh my god, that's so cool! For real! That is so cool! I am so excited. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm just Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. I could never play that game because I'm terrified. Because I'm a little pussy when it comes to horror games. But regardless, I'm really excited to see all the concerts. Since I love music and such. Huh. I kinda... No, never mind. I Can't Fix You is my favorite game song they made. Ooh. If I had to think about my favorite song for them... Not ironically, I really like electronic music and I really like the FNAF songs they said, but their own music is really good too. It really is. It really is. They really are cool. I really like their vibe, most importantly. But Key, I played it, but I'm too lazy to read all of that, so I quit after 30 minutes. Oh, it's not out of laziness. Like I said, I don't play it out of cowardice, guys, because the game was even free for a while. I didn't install because I knew I wouldn't play it. Because I'm just too scared to do it. But yeah, going back on topic, I know it's kind of well known, the song, but I would have to say My Ordinary Life is definitely one of my favorite songs they have. I just love that song so much. You should definitely listen to the 01 album fully before going. Oh, I will. I will so much. Damn, Luna, update your... I know! I forgot it again! I forgot it! Thank you for reminding me, focus! 100 likes on my newest post and I will stream Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that a challenge? Everyone! Go do it, please. I want to see you play that game because I definitely, you know, me and horror games. It's kind of like that. Long time friends is my favorite. This song. Oh my god. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. So excited. And I've seen some like footage from like the recent concerts they've made this year already, and it looks so nice. It looks so nice. Anyways, over literally lost a bit myself here. Lost the plot for a bit because I was literally fangirling over the concerts I'm going. It's so nice. Anyways, I will take a toilet break. So AFK is all right. Focus. Have a good shit or piss or whatever you're gonna do at the toilet. Okay, so now. This has to happen. This has to be more rounder, honestly, because not so sharp as I'm making it out to be. Damn, they really decided to add a ton of gold pieces here just for the funsies of it. Drawing Zelda from Ocarina of Time is definitely a pain in the ass. Wait, this is not correct. This needs to be way more tilted down, like this. Does this have a curvature? It doesn't even have a curvature, but... I guess the angle can make it seem like it has a curvature. So I'm not even that angry about it. Anyways, I will take a toilet. What the hell? Why did I reread the chat? Am I crazy? It looks like it tweaked for a second and I reread it. Or maybe I am crazy. Who knows? And now, like this. Yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. I mean, considering I don't even have much of a reference for this angle, I guess it's looking nice. Crazy. I was crazy once. Once is still in this lifetime for me, unfortunately. Once is still happening. For me, at least. And for you too, Shadow Gamer. You ain't fooling anyone. Also... Ooh, no offense to anyone who likes football, but in my house, football is dogs running after a ball. I'm not the huge fan. Okay. I can't take offense to that because I'm not a person who loves football. I don't mind it. It's fine. The only time I care about it is like when the... How do you say this in English? Hold on, I'm gonna reread the chat with Shadow Gamer. Because he mentioned it before. What's happening? The not global. We call it mundial, but I forgot how do you say that in English. Embarrassing. I forgot. If Shadow Gamer is still here, how do you say it? The worldwide playing stuff. World Cup. Thank you. The World Cup. Only when the World Cup is happening do I like to watch it. Other than that, I'm not the biggest soccer football fan. Did you guys know I have an ocarina? Fun fact. I have an fun fact here, Tron. I actually have an ocarina. I should play the ocarina when I play Ocarina of Time. I mean, it only makes sense that I also play the songs IRL. And by the way, no, I suck at the ocarina, but it would be pretty funny to see me try. Luna dropping random facts when her viewers are low. I mean, I drop random facts whenever I feel I feel like it, you know. Is it off time? I don't know. If I go back in time, you guys will notice. You should learn. It's actually so simple. It's a very easy kind of instrument to learn. Especially if you know, like, flute. And we learned flute in school, at least here in Portugal, we tend to do that. So it's kind of funny. Kind of funny, what the hell? Kind of easy, I mean. And now, like this, and a bloop. And some details. Like this. And Jesus, her belt is detailed. Everything besides the pink shirt is it's very detailed. It's very painful to draw. But we will get it done. We will do it. I kind of want to buy an Omnicord. That thing looks so fun to play. I don't know what an Omnicord is. Like, what is it? I mean, I don't know it perhaps because I don't know the name in English. So I don't recognize that name. I can see the photo in Discord, but it's an instrument. I imagine it was an instrument, yes. If you don't mind, because I'm kind of curious now. I have no idea what it is. And also need to do that transition a bit smoother. Oh, I never noticed that. Hold on. Thank you, Focus. So this is actually like a shirt. I never noticed this part of her outfit. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I will check it out after. Yes, Focus. Thank you so much, though. And And I think... Oh, she also has these tassels that I didn't notice for some reason. That they have these little loops here. And it goes like this. And I will perfect this after. This is just for general shape. And now I'll just do the sleeve, which I believe is kind of like this. Exactly, it matches this. Okay. And this. And I think this is pretty much how her collar works. I still haven't done the armor details. That's a whole other thing, to be honest. And she has these little parts. I wonder if they're actually going to redesign Zelda's entire, like, dress in Ocarina of Time. Or if they're just gonna, like, keep a few things and change overall everything. I have a ukulele, but I have no idea how to use it. Oh, actually, my boyfriend plays ukulele. Probably not. Yeah, I don't see a necessity to do it, but her dress is definitely one of those very interesting designs in Ocarina of Time because it looks like a mixture of a lot of different cultures. Inspired by a lot of different cultures, which is very cool. I never noticed it until I, well, started to draw it. And I'm also just going to do this little part. Like this. And also her little buff. I mean, I would say this is pretty accurate to how she looks, I guess. It's a bit... I mean, it's in a different style, obviously, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to make an exact replica of it, but I think it looks pretty accurate to how she looks in my vision. I guess, if that makes sense. I really like it. Ta-da! I know this is just a sketch, but it's already been 2 hours, and I'm pretty content with the progress. I'm pretty happy, I mean, with the progress I made today, guys. I tried to play the ukulele, and someone is at my door. Help! That's so funny, though. What? They're telling you to shut your bitch ass them. That's so funny. I'm sorry, Focus. That was just a very good timing. Oh, wait, I noticed something that is deeply bothering me now that I really am looking at it, which is this. It needs to be with a different angle, I believe, like this. Yeah, better. I mean, if they pay me, I will. Fair enough. Regardless, this is how it's looking this far. And I'll probably tweak it a bit more and then start to rendering it because I'm actually really liking how it's looking, which is something I really wasn't expecting. Perhaps there's still a few things I actually need to do, like this, for example. I didn't take in account that it would have more volume due to the dress, but overall, I would say it looks pretty nice. I really like it. Well, guys, I will also show my first drawing. Thank you, Alpadia. Thank you. I will be showing my first drawing. I've like one of those first render drawings I've ever made, which is of Zelda for context, on my Discord, like I told you guys I would. And I think this will be it for today. Let me see, who am I going to raid? Let me see. It was fun drawing alongside you. I'm glad you guys had fun. I tried to make it as entertaining as possible by also talking a lot, which I also really like to do, by the way. Also, do you want to help me with the texture in voice chat? Can it not be in voice chat? Because I have some things to do, so I'll kind of be moving around. Only if you're willing to wait a bit, of course. If you are, then sure. I don't mind going there for a bit. I'm looking for someone to raid. Someone to raid. Someone. Okay, I found someone to raid, actually. Ooh! My bad, guys. I got a WhatsApp notification and I forgot.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
That scared me. That scared me so much. What are you on about? That scared me, Shadow Gamer. I forgot. But yeah, guys. You're forgetting it's 100% chance, lol. If you really need me, I will be there. But you just have to wait a bit. But I will be there. Regardless, guys, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a great of an amazing day. And I'm going to rate Huzagi Aya. She's a pretty artist VTuber. So just let's go say hi to her.